everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
Do you know the true function and purpose for the Washington Monument? Is it actually a transmitter keeping us in a low frequency?
You know, I've heard that, but I've not really spent any time researching the Washington Monument. I was never drawn to the Washington Monument, even though I've been in D.C. many times. I was never drawn to it. You know, I thought the Capitol was interesting, but not enough to park and wait online to go into it. I always liked the Lincoln Memorial and Mount Vernon, Washington's estate in Mount Vernon, Monticello. Those places really, really I have a very distinct emotional and physical connection to those places. Well, I know that I was here for the American Revolution. I drove a wagon. It was me and John Crockett, who was Davy Crockett's father. We did logistics. We drove a team of horses, and we carried materials. And we were one of many. So I'm very connected to that whole thing. Jefferson, I just think, was one of the smartest people the planet's ever known, along with Nikola Tesla. But I'm really connected to George Washington because I was there and I knew how hard it was. You know, I remember how hard it was. You know, it's like when I asked one of my kids, you know, what we're learning about Washington crossing the Delaware, you know, and I said, well, why do you think he did it? Instead of saying to take out the Hessians, you know, he said, well, because he had a girlfriend on the other side. And I'm like, who taught you that shit? You know? And it's just like, well, anyway, I repeat myself. So I don't know about the Washington Monument. As far as I'm concerned, I could take it down. I could care less, frankly.
Do you have any information about V2K, voice to skull, which is done through directed energy as a means of mind control? This is being claimed to be the means by which mass shooters are activated, asks Robert Alcorn.
I know some things, Robert. You probably know more than I do. But it's my understanding that in the process of creating Manchurian candidates, what they do is they create a subpersonality. And, how they create that subpersonality is it's either through trauma or narcotics, or some other thing. And you're the expert in this field. I'm not. And then what they do is they program that subpersonality and they give it code words. And it could be that that subpersonality is given 4 or 5 different commands or programs. And depending upon the code word used, that subpersonality kicks in and they will run that particular program that they've been indoctrinated with. Many of them don't even have an idea, a clue that this is happening to them or it's even there. They just snap. Or it's a demonic entity attached to a physical body that is given an assignment. We can't rule that out. We simply can't rule that out. I don't know if these people have physical implants in their heads or not. I just don't know. I don't know enough about it. I don't. I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form about that. But it's a really good question, and I'm sure it's stirring up quite a bit of conversation here in the chat. So that's a good question. Robert, you should probably get together with Katie Bishop. I know she's had a lot of questions regarding that as well, and I know she's on the chat. It might be good for the two of you to connect and share your information with each other. She's next level. She's big time next level, like you are and your wife, Barbara.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.